सुनो प्राइड तो सब राइट कर देगा Rodri Pedri and here's Ferran Torres that's played in low.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chance.
Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Konate, Cherki, Hakush, thinks one through. Howson attempts a clearance. Chouameni. Here's Elise. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary, and reclaimed it in a trice. It's Hernandez. Cherki. Hakush. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Crossed into him. It's a mighty effort! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Chouameni. It's a mighty looking ball, that.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Llorente shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Elise. No, again there's no way through. Bina. Llorente. Howson. Grimaldo. Pedri. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Elise. Ferran Torres. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Llorente forwards and with intent. Bina. spread. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Gusto gets good distance on it. And it's Rodri. And here's Yamal. Showing good feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Elise did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Konate moved on forwards. Cherki. Conte. Chouameni. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Howson. Ronaldo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cherki. Akleuch, Cherki, Hernandez, and here's Elise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's Conte. And here's Elise. He's going to be disappointed with that. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Llorente. Llorente. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Llorente looking to hit the byline here. Climbs up big! That's another chance! Oh, extraordinary!
Well, Yamal clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Gusto. And it's Gusto. Gusto drives forward on the overlap. Akliush. Keeper has it. Yamal. Llorente. Rodri, and it's played forward. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Yamal. Baina. Good take, and is he in? Torres. Kubasi. Llorente. Cuts out the supply. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Llorente. Yamal. Been plucked away. And it's Baina. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Akliush. Here's Mbappe. It's Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
सेंसिटिविटी की वजह से लोग अपनी आदतें बदल देते हैं, लेकिन ये इस बात का हल नहीं है। यूज द राइट प्रोडक्ट, न्यू एंड इम्प्रूव सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन 60 सेकंड्स में सेंसिटिविटी से आराम देता है। मैं रेकमेंड करती हूँ सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन बिकॉज इट वर्क्स।
Elise plays it short. It's Hernandez. Al Kubasi getting this one clear. Conte. Nice touch. Akliush. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he comes up threats again. That's a nice ball. It's Mbappe. Mbappe. themselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Baina. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Gusto. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Olise takes a shot. Ronaldo. Pedri. Ronaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. How Kubasi gently done. Cherki, Conte, and here's Mbappe. Gusto. Oh, that's nice. And here's Mbappe having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played it short. It's Conte. Chouameni. Vitic, real chance! Hernandez. Chouameni. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Howson forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Conte. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gusto. Now it's Akleuch. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. Cherki. Hernandez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
This was good, that's a foul. It's Bina. Llorente. Yamal. Now it's Bina. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Elise. Conte.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Ferran Torres. Ronaldo. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Bina. And here's Llorente. Hernandez wins the duel this time. And it's Rodri. Llorente. Very nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Pedri. Ronaldo. Pedri. Ronaldo. Bina. Yamal. We're now into the second half. Can he get onto this? Chouameni. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's been taken short. Now it's Mbappe. Play for a throw. That'll be a throw. Cherki. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Konate. Gusto. Akiush. Gusto. Harrison goes for clearance. And the finish! And that has been cleared. Forwards. Up towards the flank. Llorente.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Yamal. Ferran Torres caresses it through. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bina. Llorente. Brilliantly cut out. Akliush shifted upfield. Cherki. Upamecano. Hernandez. Upamecano. Hernandez. Cherki. Conte. Now it's Akliush. And it's Gusto. Gusto puts a cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. And can he finish it? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
हम आ रहे हैं रानिया मॉल सदर रवालपंजी 17, 18, 19 जुलाई को फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे और हाथ के हाथ मोबाइल ले जाएं विदाउट वेरिफिकेशन जहां सिर्फ 3400 एडवांस में आईटेल A100C मिलेगा आपको और सैमसंग A07 4GB रैम और 64GB स्टोरेज सिर्फ 3990 में और उसका दूसरा वेरिएंट सैमसंग A07 6GB रैम और 128GB स्टोरेज सिर्फ 5900 एडवांस में। इसका अलावा टेक्नो स्पार्क 50 और इन्फिनिक्स हॉट 60i सिर्फ 6900 एडवांस में और हर मोबाइल का साथ ईयरबड्स बिल्कुल फ्री। साथ लें अपना ओरिजिनल CNIC रवालपंजी बेस्ड और एक पेड बिल। तो जल्दी आई रानिया माल सदा रवालपिंते में 17, 18, 19 जुलाई को फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे।
Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Olise. Upamecano. Hernandez. Conte. Cherki. Conte. Akliush looks to get on the end of this. Pedri. Rodri, gently done. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. Keeper has taken decisive action. Akliush tries to clear. It's very neat.
Final.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's really well cleared.
Ferran Torres.
He is just caressing the ball.
Ferran Torres.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Ronaldo looking up to see who wants it.
Into the channel.
It's Ronaldo. Hernandez
Is there, and he can get that clear. Nice interception.
Ronaldo.
Aim forwards. Upamecano. Conte.
Konate.
Gusto.
Ronaldo. Llorente. Howson. Howson, gently done.
Llorente.
Oyarzabal.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Proves too strong.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oyarzabal. Yamal.
Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
And it's Gusto. Cherki. Akiush. Pedri. Baina. Gusto cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Pedri.
75 minutes played. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mbappe, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Mbappe. Cherki. Cherki. Chance! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. France take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he latch on to this? Ferran Torres. That is lovely. Pedri. Vaina.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way. It's Gusto. Lovely bit of skill.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Llorente. Here's Vaina. It's run loose here. And here's Ferran Torres. Here's Oyarzabal. And a chance! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Mignon, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. That's a booking. Always looked in.
He was the one player away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And that has been cleared.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oyarzabal. Line up. And here's Yamal. Llorente. That's not going to find its target. Pedri crosses. Tchouaméni tries to clear. Spain have back and they'll have another go. And here's Yamal. Here's Oyarzabal! Can he deliver? Pedri. And here's Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. Chooses to go back. And the shots!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Here's Oyarzabal!
He was done ever so well. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Turkey. France to make one last. Takes the shot! And kept out by the most fantastic mistake.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al-Kubasi forwards it with intent. And it's Pedri. That's very neat. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Can they find an extra gear here?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ronaldo. Vicious ball here. Konate. Tchouaméni. Konate. Upamecano. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ferran Torres. Torres looking up for options on the left. Ferran Torres. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think we...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've gone Reed. That'll be a throw-in. Throw-in. We are into stoppage time.